Now we'll move on to installing our theme. If you don't have it, and if the guide helped you, leave a like, and now we'll proceed to the installation. And of course, you have all the links in the description, so take a look there. Alright, so typically we must download the LITEMATICA modification. We have a blog post available for you as usual, and naturally it includes various translations here. You can utilize it if you wish, but if not, you obviously have this video. We scroll downwards to the section designated for downloading links, and we proceed into LITEMATICA and malilib, which is a necessary library for LITEMATICA to function properly. So, on the modification link, I open both LITEMATICA and malilib, and we download these two essential components. I click on the green download button, select my specific game version, this is my version, you select yours. Naturally, this guide is applicable for multiple versions, and I click on the Fabric platform, click on download, and save it to the desktop. You can download it elsewhere, just make sure you know where it's downloaded. We go to download, the same version and the same platform, which is Fabric, it's the same loader. I click download, also to my desktop, and these mods work on Fabric as you noticed earlier. We still need to install Fabric for our game. We also possess a comprehensive guide for this. Here it is, feel free to utilize it if you desire. If not, you have this. We scroll downwards as well. Here we have some excellent links for Fabric. We have the Fabric installer here. We click on download for Windows, I'm clicking on the desktop. If you are using Linux, you can simply download the universal jar and install it without any problems. Fabric requires the Fabric API. It's an additional mod that helps Fabric work with other mods. Here, naturally, we also possess a comprehensive guide. At the bottom, there is additionally a section containing links, and here we will opt for Modrinth to download the Fabric API. I adhere to the identical process here, select the most recent version of the game, and proceed to click download. Again on the desktop, and we have all the files. And now an important step: if you haven't played Minecraft 1.2, 1.8 before, or the version of Minecraft you want to install League of Legends on, meaning you've never been on that version, haven't launched the game, you need to start the game. When you just want to play on a clean version, a clean Minecraft on the version that interests you, the game will start and you can close it. It's just about creating background files. I've already done this, I've already played on 1.2, 1.8. These guides were on that version, I don't need to do it, but it's an important note for you to ensure the installer works. And now we move to the desktop. Here I have the files I downloaded. Here are the files for Chromatic, here are for Fabric, and we'll start with the Fabric installer. It's in .exe. We just open it normally with a double click and the installer opens and we simply click install. Nothing could be simpler. We click and it indicates that it has been installed correctly. Then we click OK. Now we proceed into our Minecraft launcher. Here I'm demonstrating it on the original one, but generally I utilize Prism Launcher in the tutorial. But it doesn't matter, in the sense that in Prism Launcher and other launchers that have different profiles built in, you can also do it more easily directly in the launcher. If you possess the original version, you are required to utilize the installers. Typically, I have initiated the original launcher here, and we proceed to select Fabric Loader version 1.2, 1.8. If you do not observe it here, it likely did not add itself. Proceed to the Installations tab and select New Installation. At this point, you have the option to choose an icon and name it Fabric version 1.2, 1.8. In this particular step, you will be required to search for the Fabric Loader version 1.2, 1.8 and proceed to incorporate this specific profile into your list. As you can observe, I already have it readily available here. Now, you should hover your cursor over this profile, whether it was generated automatically or manually by yourself, and then click on the folder icon. Now the files will be readily accessible for your use. From these files, you should choose the modifications directory. If it is not already present, you can easily create it yourself. Alright, we proceed to access this directory, and now we effortlessly transfer these three files into this directory. These files are LITEMATICA Fabric, malilib, which serves as the library for LITEMATICA, and Fabric API, which functions as the library for Fabric. I load these three files here, they are in the mods folder. I can now close this, return to my launcher, and I can click play on the Fabric Loader version 1.2, 1.8. Whether it is the one that spontaneously created itself or the one you meticulously created, it truly does not matter. The essential point is to launch the version with Fabric, not the standard Minecraft, but the version equipped with Fabric. Alright, the game is successfully launched, and indeed in the bottom left corner we observe 1.2, 1.8 Fabric. Fabric is operational, and now when we calmly enter our game, our LITEMATICA will function. We enter to confirm, and we can actually press M, and then our LITEMATICA opens such a menu, or we can take a stick in hand. I just need creative mode, give me a moment. Alright, game mode creative, we can take a stick in hand, and now such menus appear in the bottom left corner, which is what we utilized in this episode, our LITEMATICA functions. You can utilize it with ease, employ this guide as assistance, and best of luck. If you discovered the guide to be beneficial, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment, as it truly aids us, and we will see you in the upcoming videos. You can write what movie's next in the comments and see you